Welcome to another episode of Dad's Rules with Kevin Belzer, and I'm joined by Melissa Belzer, whose hair looks like she's been rocking out.
It's something. It's car hair. It's just really, I don't have anything, I did not bring one single thing to tie up my hair away from my face. And I don't normally like to wear my hair up, but today I would. It's bothering me today.
Good times. We're road tripping, which means that we're on several hours in the car.
Yep.
It's over 12 hours that we've been driving already.
Yeah.
Straight today. From our journey from Iowa to Arizona. Today was part 2 from Castle Rock, Colorado to Anthem. We are less than an hour from Flagstaff for you playing along at home.
Sweet.
And we're going to play another car game. We are very soon going to be out of daylight. So we're going to knock out another one. I think that we're going to play Would You Rather?
Yes, that's what I've got. I
All right.
we can finish up some of these.
Yep, so today's car game will be Would You Rather, sponsored by no one. No one is brought you by no one.
Okay. Would you rather always travel alone, but always be on time, or travel with a group, but always run late?
Always travel alone, but be on time.
Okay.
You know, it's one of my top 5 personal things is if you're on time, you're late. Early is on time. I
would say
being
that's
late.
mostly true.
But I really don't like being late. I really don't. I don't.
I would say that's mostly true.
I am never late for appointments.
Not appointments.
I'm early,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
If they don't answer the door early, that's fine. But I don't knock on the door until it's like
Some of these seem like
5 or 10
repeats.
till. I don't think they were looking. I think they were going to merge right into the side of my car.
I'm pretty sure this is a repeat. Would you rather have your car's windows stuck open on a hot day, or your car's heater stuck on during a warm day?
No, we just talked about it, but we didn't talk about it on camera.
Oh,
I gave
okay.
you an example.
Oh, okay.
Some of these you're going to remember because I was giving you examples of what was in these
Okay.
games. So, what was that one again?
Would you rather have your car's windows stuck open on a hot day, or your car's heater stuck on during a warm day? So, open car windows, stuck on a hot day. Hot day, car's windows are stuck open. Heater on, stuck on during a warm day.
Okay, so you're literally going to boil in the car with the windows closed, or you can at least have furnace air blowing through. I'll take the furnace air blowing through.
I think I would take the open
And
windows.
I actually have experienced this.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Honestly, the windows open was way better.
it was.
So definitely going to go with that for sure.
Oh, I know how I'd answer this one. Would you rather have free lodging but uncomfortable beds, or pay for lodging with extremely comfortable beds?
After what we just experienced in the last week,
Paying for the comfort.
I'm paying for the comfort. I tried the other way. Big mistake.
Yeah.
Big mistake. Gonna make that
Yeah.
rookie mistake. Again, obviously we didn't know what the beds were going to be like, but oh my gosh, knowing now that the hotels we passed on were all remodeled, that also means that all the beds were newer. Yeah, because we got one of those beds that they put in children's cribs. Y'all know what I'm
Feels
talking
like
about. The
it.
really stiff ones
Feels like it.
where you can't sink in, you can't get comfortable at all. Where if, now imagine 2 people on a queen size, full size, whatever
Yeah.
mattress. It is a kiddie mattress. It would go in a crib where if the other person breathes or moves, you're going to be woken up all night. Because that's what we went through all freaking night. Which is also the other reason that we could only make it to your sister's yesterday, because we left the hotel tired.
You're tired.
Because if you breathe, I woke up.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a thing.
It was freaking awful. It was one of the worst hotel sleeps I've ever had.
Yeah.
You know, because the first night I probably didn't know it because I was so tired.
Yeah.
I just
Most
passed
likely.
out.
Most likely. All right, this is easy. Would you rather only be able to use public restrooms during your trip, or always have to dig a hole if you need to go to the bathroom?
Oh, public restrooms.
Public restrooms, no further discussion needed.
I don't have an issue with public restrooms.
I don't either. Some people do, but I'm not digging a hole.
Yeah, for the, I don't know what percentage of we could say have been clean or not. It was pretty high on this trip. I don't think I've had I had nothing that was like traumatic.
Yeah.
I know you had one that was really, really bad because of the smell in there.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think I had a traumatic one on this, and I've had traumatic ones just running around the state of Arizona.
Yeah. There was only one, and it had not.
We had the full gamut. We are like 12 miles from the next rest area, so
yeah.
On that, who knows what that one's going to be like. But we hit everything from gas stations to rest stops to restaurants. We're all over the board.
Yeah.
Kind of restrooms we hit. So I think we have a good little sampling across the country.
Would you rather travel in a vehicle with seats that don't recline, or a vehicle where the air conditioning is stuck at the coldest setting?
Oh my gosh, seats that don't recline.
Yeah, I think I would say that too, because being there with the coldest setting and you can't turn it off. Ooh.
Yeah, no, on that. The not reclining at all thing is pretty bad.
Yeah.
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 You'll definitely be sore afterwards, but at least I won't be freezing or frozen to death.
Right. Gosh, this one is conflicting. Would you rather always have to find and stay in the most haunted hotel in each town, or camp outside in potentially rough weather?
Oh, see, I already went over this with you.
I still think I'm picking the haunted hotel.
I'm going to pick the haunted hotels too, because, you're chill with me, I'm going to be chill with you on it.
Yeah, that's...
I mean, they're ghosts. It's like...
Yeah, I don't know the rules on that, but...
I don't either, but I'm like, that's cool. I'm not going to stress about it.
Would you rather always travel at night or always travel during rush hour? Boy.
Geez, that means everything,
that means we're going to be tired and everything's dark.
Everything I do is traveling at night. Man, you imagine, okay, so let's say that you get to some tourist place. It's not going to be open.
Right.
But on the flip of that, if you're traveling only in rush hour, does that mean literally everywhere is rush hour?
Well, or every time you travel, it's in rush hour?
I don't like either one.
Travel during rush hour traffic, so basically probably the bulk of your travel each time is sitting in rush hour. That's so...
I'm gonna go with... See, I don't like being up at night anymore.
No, and that's the thing that makes it hard. I think we'd have to pick rush hour.
Unfortunately, we'd have to pick rush hour because I like to sleep how we're designed to sleep, which is at night.
No, this one we're going to differ.
Okay.
Would you rather visit only historical landmarks,
Okay.
or only visit amusement parks?
Only historical landmarks or only amusement parks? I think amusement parks.
Would you really?
Yeah.
You would pick that over historical landmarks?
Yeah, I could read about the historical places.
That's surprising. I thought
the other one, it's like games and playing and roller coasters and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
I think I'd go with that one.
Okay.
I mean, that's not me saying that I want to give up historical landmarks and stuff.
No, but I just somehow thought you'd say that. All right. Would you rather drive through an area known for frequent tornadoes, or drive through an area known for frequent earthquakes? Boy.
Earthquakes.
I think I would choose that as well.
Only because I've never experienced it. I've experienced running from tornadoes to find shelter.
Yeah, that's I'm going to do that. I've been in that twice. That's scary.
That's a little traumatic.
That's really, really scary.
Yeah. Yeah, because I've seen the destruction. They can pick up semis and all kinds of things.
Pretty powerful.
Yeah, they're very powerful.
If I know some science and how the tectonic plates attach, maybe I can try to avert it.
Since we've never experienced it, that's the one that makes the most sense.
Yeah. Would you rather have an unlimited budget for snacks but no meals, or vice versa?
Vice versa.
Meals, no snacks all day.
Yeah, because...
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Man, that'd be so good.
Yeah, no, I'd rather have just the real meals and stuff, for sure.
Would you rather spend the night in a treehouse or in a teardrop camper?
A treehouse or a teardrop
camper.
Oh, camper.
Because I think I'd be scared. Well, it depends on what kind of treehouse it is. But
True,
yeah.
some of these
If
treehouses
it's like
are...
you're talking, your dad built it.
No, yeah, if you're talking
No.
that I put it together, I don't trust my building skills. And also, some of these tree houses are pretty freaking glamorous. They have like power and everything else. So
It's still up high though. I still think I'd be like, I don't know.
I'd be okay with that. It's like if you actually Google, y'all should
There's
Google.
those camps where they have, or the areas where they have them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they actually
then I
look
would do
pretty
that.
cool. If it was something like that, like a legit.
They're engineered by talent. I would be okay
Yeah,
with it.
and like real builders put them together. I would go with that.
Okay. Yeah, I would too.
Over the camper. So yeah, so I changed my mind.
Okay. Would you rather drive the entire trip with the driver's window down or the driver's seat reclined way back?
Oh my gosh. Both of those are bloody freaking awful.
Yeah, but one's worse than the other in my opinion. You can't drive with the seat all the way back.
You're driving. You're literally driving the whole time like this.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
You're like, well, I'm awake.
I'm going with the window down.
Well, it's like, would I rather do this or this? Which one's better, Melissa? Is it window down at 80 miles per hour?
Window down versus reclined.
You wouldn't be able to hear the radio either.
Well, that's not necessarily true.
Oh my gosh.
I'd rather be sitting comfortably in my seat with the window down than have to adjust like this the whole time.
Imagine when it's cold out. I mean, like some of that driving we did, it was only 44 degrees out.
Yeah. I mean, yes, as long as it
like
doesn't
right
rain.
now it's 88 out. It's like nothing to have the window down. So which one you're picking? Window down?
I'm picking window down because then my seat's where I need it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to record these podcasts or listen to the radio with the window down. So I would actually go with the seat fully reclined. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Got one more?
Yep.
One more, we can wrap.
Would you rather have an amazing playlist but only mono sound, or crystal clear stereo sound but with a limited playlist? I'm picking a limited playlist with a good sound.
I mean, what's the rule on limited? How many songs would you think is limited?
I don't know. Even if it's 12 songs, 30 songs, 50 songs, where an amazing playlist, my playlists are like 26 songs, so I don't know. If I go off of that, I'd rather have 26 songs that sound killer than mono with whatever, because then I'm not going to get the full, like, audiophile experience. I like the sound.
Depends on the trip distance.
I'm still choosing good sound. I hate crappy sound.
Yeah, I do. I hate crappy sound too. I may regret this decision, but I think I'm with you on this. Crystal clear,
Because I want it to be
wonderful
good.
sound. Yeah. Wow,
Mono, you're going to miss out on
actually
some
knock
stuff.
out the Would You Rather list?
Uh-huh.
Wow, good job.
so.
We actually completed one of these.
We did.
Excellent. That's a
Yep.
great place to wrap this up because we are pulling into the next rest stop.
Score.
So if you like the show, like, share, leave feedback, comment, subscribe, review, all those different words that mean help support us. And go to dadsrulesswag.com to pick up all your articles of clothing that will keep you from venturing out into the world butt-ass naked. Until next time, go out and be the kick-ass adult I know you all can be.